Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Jay Joseph and Karen Michaels with a touch of mystery and more entertainment group coming to you live from Las Wages, very hot
Woo!
Las Wages. We're in the teens here, in the triple teens. And however, we're so excited because we have got somebody who's been with a touch of mystery. My God, Angela, how long has it been?
14 years?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
gosh,
has to
that's
be.
so
I remember 'cause
great.
Paul Draper had referred you, and you fit in like just like you've been with us forever. So tell us, you've moved to Nashville. You're in triple digits too, but probably much more humid than we are.
Oh, so humid. I have not had a good straight hair day since leaving Las Vegas. It was an effort to try, and it's still, I tried. What can I say? It's 97 degrees outside, and
Oh,
it's
and probably
humidity.
110% humidity.
It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Well, we're bringing in we're doing interviews with some seasoned performers with us and some brand new performers. We've got about 20 new people. We just did a lot of auditions and found some wonderful people who we're going to get a chance to meet later. But we wanted to just check in with you, see how you're doing, share a little bit about what the 14 years, some of the funny stories that you've had with us, and then more importantly, what are you up to now?
well, so it has been an amazing ride. I have to say, like from that very first time, and yes, I was very lucky. Paul Draper referred me, and then right away, you happen to have a show coming up.
Yeah.
So met you, start doing shows, and the very first role I did was Claire Valentine, who ended up becoming my role. I'm sorry, I don't care who comes after me. Always Claire. Claire is
Lethal
mine.
Libations, Miss Claire. Oh my God.
Right? I mean, I even think that about you. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, Angela. Like, okay, got it. Yeah, yep.
If I'm careful, I will find myself like that's such a default thing for me now. Like if I just make a funny joke, I go back to Claire's voice, and I'm like, wait, what am I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. It becomes such a big of the shows. Oh, I mean the people too. So I love hearing that you've got some new people and it's just fresh new talent in there. Because it's great to have both. It's great to have the people who do really know these things inside and out. Because I was glad that I had both when I was doing it. Like someone who, no matter what I did, I knew it would be okay because I knew
Mm.
they would get me back on track if I did really mess up. That was, and having that comfort meant I could just play and just really bring the weird and bring the fun. And I
And
loved it.
you were one of the first people that did the live streams with us.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
that's a clever thought. That was a really clever idea you had of how to be able to keep entertainment going when we were all, locked down and closed up. That was
Yeah.
a great idea. Bring it into
Well,
people.
thanks. And Lisa Smith and I worked so hard, and Karen worked really hard on the marketing end of it. And it really surprisingly, thankfully paid off for us. And we got to work with people that would never have worked together. The Vancouver crew, the
Right.
Pennsylvania, Danny Trippett was able to come back from New York, Langdon James, and yeah.
And we still do it, which is so amazing that it like now people are it feels comfortable and familiar. So that's been a fantastic thing.
Exactly.
Angela, I was trying to remember, like, I think I met you when I think you were one of the Vinettes.
Oh, yes.
I think that
Yeah.
was our first show together. I had met you, but I think, is that right, Jay?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, talk about another fun role to play. Like, woman in that particular show is really fun to play. It doesn't matter which one,
Because
but
you played Franny once, and
yep.
then until Karen came in to start playing Franny or Roxy. I mean, Roxy was your first one, which was Franny, but just her name was changed to Roxy
oh,
for
how
the
funny.
Boulder City Chamber of Commerce. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's so fun. When we sit here and think about this, I feel like I've done these shows everywhere. Like we used to, we'd go up to Reno and we did
Yeah.
Legacy and we did the Pepper Mill and the Nugget, and then we'd be down Boulder City, and then we're out in California like Tibby's, or I just feel like we've been everywhere, or down in Arizona.
And
Like we're
Lowry's, and Lowry's is still using the picture of you with the cat ears
oh no,
when they advertise shows.
oh that's fun. It is. Looking back, how many of the shows and how many of the characters and the costumes stand out too a lot for me. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I love that.
So
Yeah.
tell us what you're doing now, because since you moved to Nashville, your world has just opened up so much and you are doing so much more singing than you used to. Fill us
Yes.
in.
You got it. So my main music project is a female duo, and we're called Milford Academy for all the obvious reasons. Because I mean, you look at me and clearly, man, I love frogs. So we have called Milford Academy. What else could we go by? And a very but it is just an acoustic duo, and we play everywhere. I mean, we've got 4 gigs this week alone. And then I sing with another full band, and it's again me and that same girl. Her name's Lori, but this with a full band, and it's pop punk 80s 90s. We literally run up and down the bar and stage dive. So 2
Oh my
adults.
gosh.
And that's Analog Kids, and we'll be in Knoxville this week as well. Well, this Friday we will be at Preservation Pub, which is also just called Pretz Pub, and it's one of the Market Square properties, and we do all of those Scotty West properties, everything from Luniverse to Pretz Pub, Scruffy City Hall, and if you're anywhere in this area, you kind of know that area for the music. So we're on that circuit with Analog Kids. Yeah, we'll be there again this Friday.
That is awesome. Hey, Angela, tell us where people can look up the band that you're working with, the band, so they can go to the websites and buy tickets or find out what your schedule is.
Oh, yes, please. So the best way to find Milford Academy is to go on our Facebook and just look for Milford Academy and look for the picture of the 2 women and Analog Kids. That really, for whatever reason, that just seems to be the best place for people to keep track of where we're going to be.
Well, thank you so much, Angela, for taking time out of your extremely busy schedule. We miss you so much, but we're so happy for you. Everybody, once again, this is Jay Joseph with a touch of mystery, Karen Michaels, and the fabulous Angela Marie. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.